Hello everybody, my name is Daniel Contreras, back here with another tutorial. This is kind of a continuation on the automation tutorial I did previously. This time we're going to automate some effects parameters using the same concept of the automation snapshot points from the last time. Okay, let's get started.
Logic Pro X. Logic Pro X. Our great is our God.
Okay, I'm just going to show you real quickly little thing I did on Saturday.
2 bit seed divisions 47 ticks. Seven bars,
so
2 beats,
just
1.
a little bit. Later on in like about 10 more bars, some acoustic drums come in. But what I want to do is, for this introduction, I want to put in a low cut filter and automate that out back to normal when the acoustic drums come in. So,
1 bar, 1 beat.
In order to do this,
Tracks, group.
let me just make sure I have everything in the track here.
How great is our God? Mixer, tracks, window, aux2, channel. How great is our God? Tracks, window, tracks, group.
Yes, okay.
Tracks, group.
So, what you have to do is pull up our plugin window, our effect, which is our EQ in this instance.
How great is our God? Mixer,
so
tracks, window. Mixer. Small room / 0 point, aux2, channel strip group.
This is our channel strip.
Interact without 0 dB, EQ button, stereo pop-up, bus 2 pop-up button, audio FX pop-up button, channel EQ group.
Here's our channel EQ.
Interact with bypass, checkbox, set button.
You hit the set button to open the plugin window.
Press set button. Toolbar button, aux2. Toolbar button. Bypass, checkbox.
Okay.
Scroll area.
VON to the scroll area, right? For controls view.
Interact with scroll area.
Window.
No. Low cut on / off. Low cut frequency to 0.0 hertz. Low cut frequency.
Right, that's where we're gonna mess with the low cut frequency.
To 0.0 hertz.
Which is at
low cut frequency.
Right now. So I just wanted to have the plugin window open because we're gonna be referring back to it a lot. Now let's go back to the tracks area.
How great is our God? Mixer, tracks, window. How great is our God? Tracks, window, tracks.
I'm using Command Accent, by the way, to tab between windows within Logic.
Tracks, group. Inspector, tracks, group.
Alright, so let's interact with tracks.
Interact with tracks, group.
To the track header.
Tracks, group. Tracks, group. Interact with tracks, group. Tracks time ruler. Tracks header, group.
Okay.
Interact with tracks header, group. 9 items, track 8, aux2, group. Logic Pro X.
We're already there. So before I interact, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the A key. Excuse me, the A key to make the automation visible. We're gonna need this time. So just hit the A key. Now let's interact with track header.
Interact with track 8, aux2, group. 10 items, aux2, text.
Okay, now let's VO right.
Mute, uncheck, solo, uncheck, checkbox, enable automate.
So we can explore what's here.
Automation, checkbox.
So automations are enabled, that's fine.
Track 8, aux2, button. Red, automation mode, pop-up button.
Automation set to read, that's fine. We're not gonna mess with that.
Display off, automation parameter, pop-up button.
This is what we're gonna change. This is automation parameter pop-up menu. Alright, so right now for me it says
red,
display
automation,
off.
Display off, automation parameter, pop-up button.
Alright, so I'm gonna hit VO space on it.
Menu checkmark, display off.
And what this shows us is all of our effects and channel strip parameters that can be automated. So
one channel EQ, submenu.
I hit VO up to get to channel EQ.
You are currently on the menu.
Access the submenu by VO right.
One channel EQ, submenu, high cut frequency. High cut on /
find our low cut frequency.
High cut Q, high cuts, high shelf, low cut low cut on / off, low cut frequency.
This is it right here.
Press low cut frequency. One channel EQ, low cut frequency. Automation parameter, pop-up button.
Okay, so that's set. We need to have it visible because I'm going to show you the functions we're going to use this time around. I'm going to VOM to the main menu, the menu bar of Logic.
Menu bar, Apple, Logic, File, Edit, Track, Navigate, Record, Mix.
And it's in the Mix menu.
Mix menu.
Like last time.
Checkmark, create track automation,
and
submenu.
Create track automation submenu.
Create track automation, submenu. Create one automation point at region borders, command, control, shift 1.
Okay, no, we're not going to use those.
Create 2 automation points at create 1 automation point each for volume, pen, sans, shift 1.
Those are the commands we use
you are currently on
our previous tutorial, and the ones we're going to use are below them.
Create 1 automation point for visible parameter, shift 3.
For visible parameter. All right. So our
you are currently
parameter
on
is
the
visible because it's in that pop-up parameter pop-up menu in the track header, right?
Create 2 automation points for visible parameter, shift 4.
So we're going to use these 2 commands.
Create 1 automation point for visible parameter, shift 3. Create 2 automation points for visible parameter, shift 4.
Okay, I just wanted to show you.
One channel EQ.
What we'll be using. Okay, we're back in the Logic window. So like I said, I wanted to put in a low cut through the introduction
1
of
bar
the
1 beat 1
song.
division.
So I hit return to go to the beginning of the song, right? Now let's go over, we're going to hit Command Accent to go back to our plugin window and change our parameter.
How great is our God? Mixer aux 2.
Okay,
Checkbox. Low cut frequency.
right?
To 0.0 hertz. Slider.
1020 hertz. So I'm going to set it to 200 hertz.
Interact with 170, 200 hertz.
Okay,
Stop in. Low cut frequency.
awesome. So now we're going to hit Command Accent to go back to the tracks area because we can't. Okay, hold on.
How great is our God? Tracks window.
We
1
can't
channel
use
EQ.
our commands Shift 3 and Shift 4 unless we're in the tracks area.
1 channel EQ. Low cut frequency. Automation parameter. Pop
Alright,
up
so our
button.
parameter pop-up button is set correctly. We are correct
1 bar 1 beat 1.
in our timeline position. Now we're going to hit Shift 4 to create 2 automation points for visible parameter, which is the low cut frequency, right? So Shift 4. Okay, now let's hear a little bit.
2 beat 6 divisions 30 seconds. 4 bars 2
So
beats 1.
we see that our bass is cut off a little bit.
1 bar 1 beat.
Our bass frequencies. So now, like I said, I wanted to bring it back for the drums, the acoustic drums. So I'm gonna hit the period
1
key
division 1.
to move my bar by bar to
2
bar
bars 1 beat 1
14.
div. 3, 4, 6, 7 bar 8, 9 bar 10, 11, 12, 13 bar 14 bars 1 beat.
Let me just show you a little bit of
13 bars 1 beat 1 div.
bar before, just to show you how it comes in.
12 bars 2 beats 8 div.
As you
15
can
bars 2 beat.
tell, the bass drum, the kick, is not affected. The drum set wasn't affected, nor the piano, because they're not in this auxiliary channel.
15 bars 1 beat.
But
14
still,
bars
the
1 beat.
bass, the finger bass is still affected.
15 bars 1 beat.
All right, it
14 bars
stayed
1 beat.
behind in that
13
parameter.
14 bars 1 beat 1 div.
So we want to bring that frequency back. So I'm going to automate the parameter to come back
13 bars 1 beat 1 div.
to normal.
14 bars 1
So
beat
I'm
1
at bar
division.
14 where I need it. Everything else is set. So I'm going to hit Command Accent to go back to the plugin window.
How great is our God? aux 2.
Okay.
You are currently on a checkbox. Low cut frequency. 200
All
hertz.
right, it's still at 200 hertz. So I'm going to
Interact
bring it back to 20.
30, 20.20 hertz. Stop in. Low cut frequency.
Okay, that's set. Now I'm going to hit Command Accent to go back to the tracks area.
How great is our God? Tracks window. 1 channel EQ.
Awesome.
Look.
So, and let's see, we are in the correct spot in the timeline. And I'm going to hit Shift 4 to create 2 automation points again to bring it back. All right, now I'm going to rewind just a little bit so we can hear.
12 bars 1. 9 bars 1 beat 1 div. 8 bars 2 beats. Eighteen bars 1 beat.
Cool. So it's back. That worked fine. Now, what I also wanted to do,
6 divisions 1.
right, just to for the sake of showing another example of this, is I wanted to automate another parameter in the channel EQ.
17 bars 1 beat.
What I wanted to
6,
do,
13 bars 1
well,
beat.
what I
1.
want to do is
11 bars 1 beat 1 div.
bar 11, I wanted to gradually put a high cut filter, right? Gradually
11 bars 1.
Lower the frequency of the high cut filter
10 bars. 11
to
bars.
create like a, I don't know, like a fading out
12 bars. 11 bars 1.
type of effect, leading into the toms that bring us into the
11 bars 1 beat.
into the second part of the verse.
11 bars 1 beat 1 division
So
1 tick.
I'm at the position on my timeline where I want this to start.
Automation value button.
Right, I'm still in the tracks header.
1 channel EQ. Low cut frequency. Automation parameter. Pop up button.
This pop-up button where we choose a parameter, I'm gonna hit it.
Menu checkmark. 1 channel EQ. Low cut pen. Checkmark. 1 channel EQ. Low cut frequency. Pen. Display off. Volume. Display. 1 channel EQ. Submenu.
Submenu.
1 channel EQ. Submenu. High cut frequency.
Exactly, this is exactly what we want, the high cut frequency.
You are currently on the menu.
Hit field space there.
Press high cut frequency. 1 channel EQ. High cut frequency. Automation parameter. Pop up button.
Okay, so that's
Automation parameter.
right. I'm at the position on the timeline. So now, let's go back to our plugin window with Command Accent.
How great is our God? aux 2.
Okay,
You are low cut slope. Low cut frequency.
now for some reason there's a bug here in the controls view for the channel EQ. I'm gonna have to go into
Stop interacting with scroll area.
scroll area and change the view back to editor
Link. View menu button.
just to make sure that the high cut the high cut filter is on, so I'm going to change it
Menu.
back to
Checkmark. Controls. Editor. Checkmark. Editor.
editor.
View menu button. Link. Unchecked. Checkbox.
View right till I hear the high cut.
Low cut. Check. Checkbox. Low shelf. Check. Check. Peak 1. Check. Peak 2. Peak 3. Peak 4. High shelf. High cut. Check. Checkbox.
Okay, it's on. All right.
High shelf.
Awesome.
Peak 4. Peak 3.
I'm going to
Peak
go
2.
back to
Peak 1.
controls view.
Low
That's what
cut.
I like
Check.
better.
Checkbox. Link. Uncheck. View menu button. Menu. Controls.
Okay.
View menu button. Link. Unchecked. Checkbox. Scroll area.
Okay, now we're back in the scroll area. Gonna
Interact
find our
with scroll area.
parameter in here.
Low cut on slash off. Low cut frequency. Low cut slow. Low cut Q factor. Low shelf. Low shelf.
I'm hitting VO down arrow.
Low shelf gain. Low shelf Q factor. Peak 1. Peak 1. Peak 1. Peak 1. Peak 2. Peak 2 free. Peak 2 gain. Peak 2. Peak 3 on. Peak 3 frequent. Peak 3 gain. Peak 3 Q factor. Peak 4. Peak 4 peak. Peak. High shelf. High shelf frequency. High shelf gain. High shelf Q factor. High cut on slash off. High cut frequency.
Okay, this is what we want here.
20000 hertz. Slider.
It's at
Logic
20
Pro X has new
kilohertz.
window.
It's at 20 kilohertz, so I'm gonna. That's where I want it right now. So I'm gonna go back to our tracks area.
Power rate is our god. Mixer. Tracks window. Power rate is our god. Tracks window. One
Okay.
channel EQ. High cut frequency. Automation parameter. Pop-up button.
Awesome. So we're gonna, instead of using 2 points, I'm gonna use 1 because I want it to start changing at this point. So I'm gonna hit Shift 3 to create one automation point for visible parameter. All right. So, and now let's decide where we want it to stop changing.
12 bars 1B20. 13 bars 1B20. 12 bars 1B20. 13 bars 1. 12 bars
Let's do a
1B20.
little bit.
11 bars 2 beat 6 divisions 47 ticks. 13 bars 2. 13 bars 1B20.
Maybe
12 bars 2. 13 bars 1.
it's a little bit past the 13 bar mark. All right. So now we're gonna go back to our plugin window.
Aux 2.
Up the patterns.
You are currently on a slider inside of a scroll
you guys
area.
can make sense
To
of
start
what we're
interactive,
doing
0.7. 20000 hertz. Slide. High cut frequency.
All right.
20000.
Accuracy, and we're gonna
Interact
bring
with
it down
17,000.
drastically
50.
just to-
11. 9. 8. 6. 8. 6. 305 hertz.
yeah,
Stop interactive. High cut frequency.
so it can sound all fadey. So our parameter is set. Now we're gonna go back to our tracks area.
Power rate is our god. Mixer. Tracks window. Power rate is our god. Tracks window. One channel EQ. High cut frequency. Automation parameter.
So we're gonna hit Shift 3 again because I want it to fade. Right? I want to create one automation point because I want it to fade into this snapshot. So Shift 3. Now let's listen.
13. 12 bars. 11. 10,
Rewind
9
a
bars
little
1B20.
bit.
10 bars
1
1B20.
bar before. So let's
9 bars 2 beats. Fourteen bars 2 beats.
okay. Let's give it one listen
1 bar
to
1
the whole
B20.
thing.
2 beats 8 divisions. Fifteen bars 2 beats.
Cool. So that worked out fine.
Automation value button. One channel EQ.
So just in summary, we do need the automation view in the tracks header. We're going to find the parameter pop-up button to choose what parameter we want to manipulate or automate. And then make sure that we have our plugin window opened for that parameter, where that parameter is located. And it's basically the same as the last tutorial. This time Shift 3 will create one automation point, right? And then Shift 4 will create 2. Now it depends on what kind of effect you want as to which command you'll use. I hope you guys found this helpful. Please let me know if you have any questions. All right. Take care. God bless you.